In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful.
Indeed, the faithful, the Jews, the Christians, and the Sabeans, those of them who have faith in Allah and the Last Day, and act righteously, they shall have their reward near their Lord, and they will have no fear, nor will they grieve.
And when we took a pledge from you and raised them out above you, declaring, Hold on with power to what we have given you, and remember that which is in it, so that you may be God-wary. Then after that you turned away, and were it not for Allah's grace on you and His mercy, you would surely have been among the losers. And certainly you know those of you who violated the Sabbath, whereupon we said to them, Be you spurned apes. So we made it an exemplary punishment for the present and the succeeding generations, and an advice to the God-wary. And when Moses said to his people, Indeed Allah commands you to slaughter a cow, they said, Do you take us in derision? He said, I seek Allah's protection, lest I should be one of the senseless. They said, Invoke your Lord for us, that He may clarify for us what she may be. He said, He says she is a cow, neither old nor young, of a middle age. Now do what you are commanded. They said, Invoke your Lord for us, that He may clarify for us what her color may be. He said, He says she is a cow that is yellow, of a bright hue, pleasing to the onlookers. They said, Invoke your Lord for us, that He may clarify for us what she may be. Indeed, all cows are much alike to us, and if Allah wishes, we will surely be guided. He said, He says she is a cow not broken to till the earth, or to water the tillage, sound and without blemish. They said, Now have you come up with the truth? And they slaughtered it, though they were about not to do it.
And when you killed a soul, and accused one another about it, and Allah was to expose whatever you were concealing, we said, Strike him with a piece of it. Thus does Allah revive the dead, and He shows you His signs, so that you may apply reason. Then your hearts hardened after that, so they are like stones, or even harder. For indeed there are some stones from which streams gush forth, and indeed there are some of them that split, and water issues from them. And indeed there are some of them that fall for the fear of Allah, and Allah is not oblivious of what you do.
Are you then eager that they should believe you, though a part of them would hear the word of Allah, and then they would distort it after they had understood it, and they knew what they were doing? When they meet the faithful, they say, We believe. And when they are alone with one another, they say, Do you recount to them what Allah has revealed to you, so that they may argue with you therewith before your Lord? Do you not apply reason? Do they not know that Allah knows whatever they hide and whatever they disclose? And among them are the illiterate who know nothing of the book except hearsay, and they only make conjectures.
So woe to those who write the book with their hands and then say, This is from Allah, that they may sell it for a paltry gain. So woe to them for what their hands have written, and woe to them for what they earn. And they say, The fire shall not touch us except for a number of days. Say, Have you taken a promise from Allah? If so, Allah shall never break His promise. Or do you ascribe to Allah what you do not know? Certainly whoever commits misdeeds and is besieged by his iniquity, such shall be the inmates of the fire, and they shall remain in it forever. And those who have faith and do righteous deeds, they shall be the inhabitants of paradise. They shall remain in it forever.
And when we took a pledge from the children of Israel, worship no one but Allah, do good to the parents, the relatives, the orphans, and the needy, and speak kindly to people, and maintain the prayer, and give the zakat, you turned away, except a few of you, and you were disregardful. And when we took a pledge from you, you shall not shed your own people's blood, and you shall not expel your folks from your homes. You pledged, and you testified to this pledge of your ancestors. Then there you were, killing your folks and expelling a part of your folks from their homes, backing one another against them in sin and aggression. And if they came to you as captives, you would ransom them, though their expulsion itself was forbidding you.
What? Do you believe in part of the book and defy another part? So what is the requital of those of you who do that except disgrace in the life of this world? And on the day of resurrection, they shall be consigned to a severer punishment, and Allah is not oblivious of what you do.
They are the ones who bought the life of this world for the hereafter, so their punishment shall not be lightened, nor will they be helped.